Hi, my name is Asan and you're watching. Here we share the wildest and most unbelievable real-life HOA Karen dramas. In today's story, you'll see what happens when an HOA Karen dials 911 to force her way in, and the call gets answered by the homeowner's FBI wife. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new story. Now let's dive right in. It started on a quiet Saturday morning. I was fixing the mailbox when Karen showed up again, marching up my driveway like she owned the place. Her HOA clipboard was clutched in her hands. Her lips pressed so tight they almost disappeared. She didn't knock. She yelled, "Open up. You can't ignore me forever." I froze. The nerve of this woman never failed to amaze me. But then came the part I'll never forget. She pulled out her phone and said, "Fine, I'll call the police. You'll regret this." I smirked. Let her try. She had no idea who was on the other side of that line. Because the woman waiting at home that morning wasn't just my wife. She was an FBI communications officer. And the call Karen was about to make, well, it was about to backfire in the most spectacular way. Karen had been a nightmare since the day we moved in. Our house wasn't technically under the HOA's jurisdiction. But Karen, the self-proclaimed queen of the block, insisted every property had to follow her rules. We ignored her notices, her fake fines, and her threats. That only made her angrier. She once tried to ticket us for parking in our own driveway. Another time, she demanded we paint our fence to match community standards. We laughed her off, but she didn't find it funny. By the time she showed up with her clipboard and righteous fury, Karen was running out of options. She needed the police to scare us into compliance. And she thought dialing 911 would be her golden ticket. But as luck would have it, my wife was working from home that morning. Her headset was on. Her secure line was open. And when Karen placed that call, it didn't go to some rookie dispatcher. It landed directly in the hands of the one person who knew exactly how to deal with her. Karen's voice cracked through the headset, shrill and full of fake panic. "There's a dangerous man refusing to comply with HOA rules. He's threatening the safety of the neighborhood. Send officers immediately." I could see her outside, pacing, waving her free hand like she was performing in a drama club. Inside, my wife muted her mic and gave me a look. Calm, deadpan. The kind of look that said, "This woman has no idea who she's messing with." She unmuted. "Ma'am, can you confirm your location?" Karen rattled off our address like she was turning in evidence. And just to confirm, my wife continued smoothly. "You're attempting to enforce HOA rules with a private homeowner who is not under HOA jurisdiction?" Karen froze for half a second, then doubled down. "Yes, he's breaking every rule. He can't just say no." My wife's fingers danced over her keyboard. With each keystroke, Karen's little game was unraveling. "Ma'am," my wife said firmly, "impersonating emergencies to law enforcement is a federal offense. Do you understand the consequences of filing a false police report?" Silence. For the first time, Karen's smug expression faltered. I watched through the window as her face drained of color.